The Central Market is in the very heart of Adelaide City, and in fact, some people describe it as the beating heart of Adelaide. It's the most visited place, and it really is has a community feel to it, where people come to meet and hang out, and as well as shop, and
Well, let's just do a quick snapshot. How did the market come about? What's the history?
The market was set aside by, or the market land was set aside by the Adelaide City Council in 1870, and so we actually turned 140 years old this year, which is one of the oldest markets in Australia. We're surrounded by market gardens and very fertile land, and so the market and the Adelaide Hills, of course, where a lot of our fruit and grapes are coming from. The Riverland to the north is one of the most intensive horticultural areas in Australia. The Adelaide Hills are very bountiful, as I say, with apples and grapes and cherries. To the southwest of us we have Port Lincoln, a very strong aquaculture industry, where we're growing abalone and tuna and prawns and oysters. So Adelaide has this really strong connection with the farm, really, and this Central Market is in the very centre of that food industry.
Let's talk about some of the stall holders, and some of the cases that you were pointing out today go back some generations.
Yes, the businesses are very tightly held. Of course, as you can imagine, a market is a wonderful place to have a business because of that connection with people. The numbers are, we get about 1.2 million people come through the market every month, which means it's lots and lots of people coming through and having a connection with the stallholder, which is quite different to a sort of a supermarket shopping experience. Generations are coming and going. I've been here nearly 20 years, and I've seen youngsters who are now adults, and they're doing their shopping here.
So Kiwis coming over to visit, looking for fresh produce, this is their first port of call, right?
Absolutely. I think even just to get your bearings, it's the first place to come. If you're going on further trips around South Australia on say a houseboat or self-drive, then certainly this is the place to come and get your bearings, buy some produce to take with you. The produce here is world-class: cheeses, breads, cakes. We're actually sitting here right now in a little Russian takeaway cafe. We've just tried some food from Kazakhstan. It doesn't matter where you come from or what you want to try, it'll be here.